we ukai muigwa ici thutha wa atumia a bunge arugamiriri a atumia nio women rep a gitaro kia Mount Kenya kwiyumiria na kuga ati urumiriri uria Maina Njenga agite naguo ati uhana ta urarahura gikundi giekirirwo mukana kia mungiki riu nao atumia a gikundi kia Nyakinyua a kuma o Mount Kenya nao nimeyumiritie na magaikia mihwa yao makiuga ati o maranyita mbaru Maina ati tondu wendi wake no kunyitithania mbeu njithi a ruriri marie na rwario rumwe na makauga ati mbu iyo women rep maraugire ati ni ciana ciao enyewe mararumire ati cia Nyakinyua o mekumaugira ngemi na kwanja women rep wa Kiambu akagirirwo muno tondu akoragwo murwiriri wa ihoto cia boy child mwaria umwe wa kiama kiu kia Nyakinyua akiuga ati handu ha kumaririria riu arathire kumathinikania ndureke nyambe guthakire ka video kambu ya women rep njoke guthakire macokio ma Nyakinyua
tutige gutheka nguo ti ya itheru ni kuga ati uhoro ucio ni ututurite muno ta ciari waganu uria tuone.
Thank you. Handu-ini ha atumia ayothe turugamite hana ra matari haha akuma kirima muthenya wa muthi.
There is a real danger caused by the attempts to revive Mungiki today. This means rekindling the flames of violence, fear, and destruction that once engulfed our communities. It would undo the progress made in restoring peace and stability, and once again subject innocent citizens to the horrors of extortion, intimidation.
Informed by imminent threat to life and property, we readers and mothers from Mount Kenya Legion do hereby now wish to unreservedly and unequivocally condemn any attempt by people of ill will and motives to revive the Mungiki sect for their own selfish ends aimed at creating political instability within our legion.
Tunaambia Kithure Kindiki, sasa we cheza kama michuki, tokezea usikike. Tunataka kukusikia kwa mlima ukisema enough is enough. Kama sisi wa mama tumesema tumechoka na hakuna akiwa utawazana na hii. Sisi kama wamama wa mlima hatutasimama na wewe.
Ithuĩ tũrĩ ayuthi a Mount Kenya nĩ tugĩte na tũkoiga ũndũ ũmwe amaitu aitũ atumia arĩa tũngĩta amaitu atumia arĩa mangĩtwĩta matwarĩrie atumia arĩa mangĩtũcokanĩrĩria atĩ no maikare thĩ marĩrĩre moige atĩ Professor Kindiki atĩ coke tũrenda wĩke ũrĩa wekire ũrĩa Gĩcũki ekire tũgĩũkĩra tũgĩkora gũtirĩ na anake Mount Kenya tũgĩũkĩra tũgĩkora gũtirĩ na Mungiki Mount Kenya atumia Mount acio aikumi ndirenda kugwata atumia the tondu kwina mbunge arĩa mararĩrĩria ayuthi a Mount Kenya no acio ikumi acio mũrarogamire mwambĩtio nĩ arĩci wa theka mutumia utarare gĩtĩ-inĩ aracokio gĩtĩ-inĩ nĩ anake acio mutumia 2017 agaririe gĩtĩ akĩaga kũheo agĩcoka kũrĩ anake acio akĩmarĩria makĩmũhe gĩtĩ kĩu ũkarũgama ũkoiga atĩ tũrenda tũkĩre mũthenya ũmwe tũkora gũtarĩ anake. Shame on you. Wagĩrĩirwo nĩ kũiguĩra tha mũno angĩkorwo ndũĩ ruo rwa mwana mundu ũtoĩ ruo rwa mwana niwe waragia mĩario ũrĩa mũraririe mũthenya ũcio mundu ũtoĩ ruo rwa mwana niwe ũngiuga mwana wa Mount Kenya oragwo mundu ũtarĩ ruo rwa mwana niwe ũngĩrũgama oige atĩ kwĩna Mungiki thĩinĩ wa Mount Kenya. Twenda mũtwĩre atĩrĩrĩ nĩ hanake aitũ mahĩtĩirie nĩ hatũhĩtĩirie mwagĩrĩirwo nĩ gũtũcokania mũtwĩre atĩrĩrĩ nĩ kũgwathire nĩ hathire ũru nĩgetha na ithuĩ tũkorwo tũkĩmenya ũrĩa tũgwĩka. Twenda kuga atĩrĩrĩ hena mũthuri ũmwe tũkenetie mũno ithuĩ tũrĩ ayuthi na ndĩ mũtumia muthuri ũmwe ũrĩa ũkĩrĩire na aroiga nĩ akũrũgama na mbeũ njĩthĩ thĩinĩ wa gĩcigo kĩa Mount Kenya. Muthuri ũcio ũretwo Maina wa Njenga na arĩkorwo mwanyitana na muthuri ũcio gwetwo Maina wa Njenga mwarĩrie Gĩkũyũ mwarĩrie ciana cia Gĩkũyũ mũmonie makinya ma Gĩkũyũ mũmonie ũrĩa gwathiaga tene mũmonie ũrĩa magĩrĩirwo nĩ gũikara mũmonie mĩtugo na ũndũire wa Gĩkũyũ gukira kuga kumaugira mbu buyo muroigire rari ya ciana cianyu muroigire ciana cianyu kana ciana cianyu muroigeire nie wakwa mutina mugira mbu tondu ithwe turaugira ciana citu ngemi na ithwe tuguthi na mbere na kugira ciana citu ngemi no buyo muroigire muri ikomi bu etaraigwikaga mbu muroigire ciana cianyu na ne ciana cianyu murakacire ne ciana cianyu murarumire ti ciana cia Mugikuyu na tutigwitikira mwana wa Mugikuyu ate manyitana maikara handu mathondeka ngurubu yao ya gurutaga wira mathondeka ngurubu yao ya gubangaga mbeca ciao kana magwate mareguraga kena mukameta mungiki kae kabira icio ingi itakoragwo na maretwa magweta ciana ciao kae ario Gikuyu kiageire maretwa retwa rere mungikire mwamirutire ku retwa rere mungikire riumaga ku ciana citu no cio mugutura murumaga ithu na ithu mugutura munyariraga kai mutangioambia icio muhetwo ni thirikari muke munyitithanie ciana cia Gikuyu muke mumahe National Affirmative Action Fund muke mumahe mbia cia CDF muke mumahe Women Fund muke mumahe Youth Fund tugagete ne mwatuteithirie twamwira atiriri tukirikiria 2027 niroka murare kwa 2022 muroka muratwira amwanyu wa murathoro ratwira turathi gutetera mwana wa kahi no urathire kuraga mwana wa kahi urathire kurwa na mwana wa kahi 2027 niroka o inyugo muraikarite ni mugakora jesi o mweragia jesi mugagete jesi negenu hasara tige ni mugatokora jesi ona mugakora gutire mundu ungi mugakora na muhoe Ngai muno amuteithie mukinyanirie mahituko macio na ithwe Ngai atukinyanirie
ayo niguo turenda bururi uyu atumia a Gikuyu na mumbi tondu tutingienda ruriri rwitu rwa Gikuyu na mumbi ruthire nacio mararia uhoro wa ciana citu ati ithire itiguthira amen thiini wa Mount Kenya tondu nikuo marenda ruriri rwitu ruthire rwa ciana citu iria ciaritwo ni ithue tukamaciara aya magaciara ciana magaciara anake magaciara airetu gutire mungiki thiini wa Mount Kenya ni twarega gutire mungiki thiini wa Mount Kenya ithue ni ithue mungiki Mount Kenya atumia aria maciarite ciana icio maraiga ininwo kayo mataciarite merwo ithue Mount Kenya atumia wa ruriri rwa Gikuyu ni twarega ndeto icio menacio icio maroiga ati hindi ya micuki ithue tutire hindi ya micuki twi hindi itu ya kurinda ciana citu merwo guo nacio mararia uguo ni ciana titue tuciarite na magaciara ciana icio maraiga ni mungiki ona ni maciarite mungiki ona no megukininirwo wakwa kininirwo ona wake ni ekunithirira ho maikare moi ni Gikuyu airetu acio mararia ruri uhoro ucio merwo ikeu ti Gikuyu kiao ni gucaririria maracariria Gikuyu moke mongane uguo mararirie mari 10 atumia cia ruriri rwa Gikuyu ciana tuciarite makoiga ciana citu ciana citu iria tuciarite ate maninu ate ni mungiki Mount Kenya gutire mungiki ni twarega mungiki turoiga ciana citu itikuninwo na atumia acio mararirie ni aruriri rwa Gikuyu moke mongane na mahoe muhera uguo mararirie makanirira bururi mugima ati mwana wa Mugikuyu wa kahi anino araninwo niki tondu niki ekite acio atumia acio mararia ri marare na atumia ri kumaramahangirite haria makiheo ite icio ithe ti ciana icio maraiga ni mungiki mararangiritwo nia ithe ti anake acio mareta maraiga maninwo mungiki rucio rungi magakirangirwo no ni makona riu moke atumia acio mari 10 uguo mararirie a ruriri rwa Gikuyu moke maikare thi na atumia a Gikuyu moke tucire kimwe tondu mautikinya gutire mungiki gutire na gutire mwana wa kahe mungiki gutire na ni twarega thiini wa ritwa ria Jesu atumia acio merwo na merwo bururi mugima moke tuikare thi turi atumia maciarite moke tucire oko ni agikuyu agima maciaritwo ni mugikuyu moke tuikare thi tucire kimwe oko ni mugikuyu karinga
hari twajitagwo Emily Wanjiru wa Kiboi chairede wa Kikuyu Council of Elders Nairobi County. Ni ure ndenda kuga umuthi no gukosoa leaders aitu atumia aria meite-ini atumia 10 aria maraikarire thi maranjiriria na kuga mbu maratheka marona uria gituri magita ciana citu mungiki kaundu kau ni kandurite muno na gakatura muno tuhana ta atumia na tuhana aciari ni tondu onao no aciari na magacoka makaruma ciana iria o meciarĩire ni turaririkana hindi ria maracaragia ite anake aitu nio maramarangagĩra na riria mararikirie kumarangira maroya ite marona wega matiganirie mwana witu wa kahe mamwite mungiki ni tugituritwo muno tuhana atumia tondu ni turaririkana haria ciana icio ciumite na maundu maria manoneka ni undu wa ritwa riu ria mungiki ona hindi ria Michuki amuire anake itu moragwo ni acokirie agikara thi akirira na kigia na ihoru muno ni undu wa kuragithia ciana citu ni tondu uguo tiguo igukuhana na riu atumia aya marenda gutucokia haria twari na matuninire ciana na mathukie bururi gitumi riria marauga ciana ciuragwo ti unda marathondeka ti thirikari marathondeka ni kinyang'ima marathukia riu tugakiuga atiri turi atumia ni turaregana na maundu maya na ni kaba undu uyu ngiraumite kanoi-ini ka mururiri no urauma kwi mugikuyu witu uria wayo wakirima gatagati uiruo ruria twanaria na ciana citu cia kahii he mutumia umwe ngwenda kwaririria mutumia gwitwo wa muratha tondu arari hau wa muratha tuturaga tukiigua ukiuga ati mwana wa kahii aheo gitio na mwana wa kahii arekwo arugame mwana uyu wa kahii ri kawaikarira giti mami ri kari kiaragwikire ni kiaragwikire nigetha rita riri uge ni mungiki uheane ruthathi oragwo aroragwo niki kiani aria niki aria ni turi arakaru na tukera kindiki rutharu araheirwo ni atumia acio ni turenda kumenya muno nake atanoya ikinya ambe atuirie kiria atumia aya marorania na anake tondu no nginya hakorwo he kindu marorania niguo he kindu marorania kana tiguo ya atumia niguo gitumi giao guikara mari atumia 10 Mount Kenya turi atumia ingi muno na rikorwo maretete atumia ta aya me haha marugame thutha wao maugi uguo maraugire no tondu gutire mutumia wina mutwe mwega ungirarugamira thutha wao makihura mwana wa mugikuyu makamwita mungiki ritwa riu ni riaregirwo biu nginya constitution itu ni aregire mundu wa mungi gukorwo wi mungiki ni gukorwo twi hamwe aingi tariu ha tondu turi aingi ri tutire mungiki twi mungiki kana tutire mungiki kiugikuyu andu me hamwe aingi acio nio metagwo mungiki tugakiuga atiriri nake aitu ni maheo gitio o turia turahe airitu aitu gitio na atumia tutie guthukia anake aitu gitumi airitu aria turaciara we utari na kahiri we na kairitu muiritu ucio ri akuhikio no arihikio ni mwanake ucio uraruma ugeta mungiki koguo ni family itu ya ciana citu murathukia na mugethukiria mutigecirie atiriri gwaku gukihia ri gwakwa gutire hia niguo kuhia ati ugecirie ati ucio mwana ucio ruga wa mutumia ukamwita mungiki waku niwe wa bata muno no muriganirwo atiriri ngai uria tuhoyaga wakirima ngai uria tuhoyaga wakirima aguturorera ciana citu na acikarie na nigetha cione o uthamaki uria urathie na mbere ithu tutiri undu tukuga tukumura tutire na haro na inyue muke tuhurane na ndeto no tondu ikiriho Tũrane na ndeto na gweta ciana citũ mũngĩki tondũ ti mũngĩki na gĩkorwo nĩ mũngĩki rĩ tũrenda prove nĩ tũrenda moke mũtũ prove nĩ mũngĩki atia we angĩkorwo he ũndũ ũhutĩtio nĩ ũcio mũngĩki wa kũhutithia tondũ tũtikĩmũĩ ũtũrehere prove ũtwĩre acio mahana ta ciana ici citũ tũciarĩte nĩ tũgetĩkĩra na tũikare thĩ na tũhorohie ithuĩ tũrĩ andũ a kĩrĩma nĩ twaregana na maũndũ ma mũngĩki tondũ gũtirĩ na atumia acio atumia 10 atumia marondeka atumia mena hinya Jeni wa Naivasha uririkane hindi ri uragite na thina Naivasha anake acio nio mokire makirugama nawe mokire makirugama nawe Naivasha niguo kana tiguo riu ni hindi matuika tiega tondu we ni ronire giti uri ungi ni aronire giti mutikenda ite hindi ingi no tondu ni muragikinyirie muico ri muhe bururi witu gitio aria makenda ite hindi wengi mukareke marugame na gitio mutige kurehe uhoro wa ciana tondu mwarehe uhoro wa ciana ni mwatuhutia ta atumia na gukinyia hau
tumesema kwa ufupi na ueleze na Kiswahili na usisahau kutaja hiyo issue ya wamama.
Good afternoon everybody. My name's Honorable Tabitha Mutero. I'm the National Government Affirmative Action Fund Committee member Kasarani. Today I'm here as a mother, I'm here as a Mount Kenya woman, I'm here as a Nyakenywa. That's how we call them in Kikuyu. And behind me I have my fellow Nyakenywas. Nyakenywa gemi? So thank you very much. We welcome you, the media house. And we are here today because of Mount Kenya youths. We are so saddened by the recent utterances by Mount Kenya women leaders, the parliamentarians. A few of them gathered the other day, and whatever they spoke about, we consider it as hate speech. And we are so saddened. That's why we are here today. We Mount Kenya women, today we have gathered here in quest for peace and unity of Mount Kenya. It is sad because there is disunity which has resulted to respectable women like women MPs to have terrible utterances and curse against our Mount Kenya youth. Because of this, recently the parliamentarians told our honorable respectable CS Kidiki to use Michuki style to eliminate our Mount Kenya youths, and they coded them the name Mongeke. As far as we are concerned, the name Mongeke was removed from our constitution. Honorable Jeremiah Kioni and the rest fought for this. We want to tell our Mount Kenya women leaders that it is very sad, and we are still ailing, we are still crying when we remember what happened those days. Our sons were shot, they were killed mercilessly, they knew nothing. Any Mount Kenya youth who was found on the way walking, he was duped and named Mogeke. We lost so many innocent young souls. It is very sad that women leaders from Mount Kenya, you can dare have such utterances. Until the time Honorable Mother Karua came to their rescue and said enough is enough, and they stopped killing our sons. It is very painful. These wounds are still fresh and we have not healed. So the moment they took a presser and start telling Professor Kidiki that Mogeke is back and he should use Mwishoki style to kill them, we as mothers from Mount Kenya, we were really saddened and felt bad. Every Mount Kenya youth is called Mongeke, which means many people. The meaning of Mongeke is many people. So how can you criminalize many people? How can you say many people are criminals? Why is it that it is only Mount Kenya? Why? We are so saddened. We want to tell these women parliamentarians in our own language, Kikuyu, hiti ndere aria mwana, meaning even the greediest hyena has never eaten its own blood. We are just wondering, how can you say that against our own sons? One woman leader, we know you are an orphan. Among those who are crying loudly that our youths should be killed, we know you are an orphan. We know you know the pain of being an orphan. Why do you want our sons? Why do you want these women to be orphans? Why do you want our kids to be orphans? Why? And you have been an orphan until the time you got married and your own husband showed you love. That is the time you knew the meaning of a family. That is the time you knew the meaning of a boy child. You are a mother too. Why? We are really crying. The Mount Kenya women want you to know you are failing us. You women parliamentarians from Mount Kenya, you are failing us. You have NGAF money, National Government Affirmative Action Fund, which you are supposed to use to sensitize youths. You are supposed to sensitize women. You are supposed to give bursaries. Why don't we see you supporting our Mount Kenya youths to go to school in education? We have them in university. You don't support them. Why don't you use the CDF money to develop, sensitize Mount Kenya youths, teach them, showing them love instead of calling them names? Why? We are asking you, why? We are so saddened. Viongozi, we can tell you, don't bring unity in Mount Kenya. It has come to a time now that Mount Kenya mothers have woken up and we have said enough is enough. And we want to tell you, you will join us by force. We do this campaign of peace. Let us help the highest man in political office in this country. He comes from Mount Kenya. In fact, he comes from my village. Why don't you help His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua to unite Mount Kenya instead of doing things which will make look as if he is the one who had sent you? And we know he cannot do that. Why are you doing that? We are so saddened. Use your powers correctly. Use your positions correctly. So don't destroy the highest person in political seat by doing unrespectable behaviors. We want to tell you to be the women in the Bible. The Bible says a wise woman builds her home, and a foolish woman destroys with her own hands. Why do you want to destroy Mount Kenya with your own hands? Viongozi wa mama wa Mount Kenya, why do you want to do that? We can't believe it. You should know that we Mashinani women, we Wanjiko women, we have risen up now and we are ready to protect Mount Kenya boy child. Yes. We really want to thank the Kikuyu Council of Elders leadership. They have been fathers, so kind, so good. They have been talking to our young men. They have been showing them love and bringing them home. Kindly, Kikuyu Council of Elders, at your end year prayer, we kindly request you, pray for our youths. Accept them back home. Talk with them. Show them love. And our boys will not die, but they will live. Recently, you have seen the so-called, the one you labeled that he is a Mungeke leader, Bishop Maina Jenga, leading Mount Kenya youths to go to churches. He has been rehabilitating them. Our young men have been desperate because cost of living is high. No jobs, anything bad, name it. And Bishop Maina Jenga has been rehabilitating these youths. We want to tell you to join hands with Bishop Maina Jenga. Kindly, go to church with him. Let pastors talk to them. Let pastors change their ways. Show them love. Don't curse them the way we saw you doing it. Finally, you are telling our CS that our youths have been circumcising women. We are women of Kenya. We are women from Mount Kenya. Among the Nyakenyans you are seeing here, are you circumcised?
No.
Are you circumcised?
No.
Women parliamentarians, if you are sure Maina Jenga and the youth are doing it, kindly come forward. We want you to show us where you are circumcised and the style you are circumcised with. We want to witness. Give us a proof, but don't talk propagandas. The propaganda will kill our boys. The propaganda will kill our youths, and we are so saddened. Some of us here are mothers. They have 3 boys, 4 boys. If you kill their sons, they will remain with none. Maybe you women parliamentarians are blessed. You have girls and boys. Some of us have boys only. So kindly take care. We want to thank Maina Jenga for his effort, and we are requesting you women parliamentarians to come out boldly and bravely support him. You have funds. Make public barazas to sensitize our youths. Use your money properly so that my Mount Kenya boy child can be recognized. Remove that name because it has been removed from our constitution. Remember, Mount Kenya is our only home. We don't have any other home to go to. Our boys, whether they are Mongeke, whether you call them criminals, or whether you call them whatever, they are our children. A woman whom brings out a pastor, a preacher, a thief, even a sorcerer, and you cannot discriminate your child on those bases. You will always accept your child the way he is. So remember, whether they are Mongeke or not, they are our sons, and we accept them, and we can assure you we will show them love. Finally, we are going to tell our president, if you don't stop this, we are going to tell our honorable president to warn you dearly. You stop that behavior because you are spoiling his votes in 2027, and we know he wants another term. So kindly stop that. Thank you very much for listening to us.
Na leo niko na huzuni sana kwa sababu kuna wamama wamejikusanyisha mahali. Wale wamama walikuja kutuomba kura hapa Mount Kenya wakisema wanataka viti katika hii Kenya. Na sisi kama vijana, sisi kama youth wa Mount Kenya tukatokea mapema, asubuhi na mapema, tukaenda tukawachagua, sasa wako kwa viti. Lakini kwa sasa ile kitu wanasema ni moja. Ati vijana wa Mount Kenya wauliwe, wamejikusanya, sijui wako Mungiki, sijui wako nini. Nataka kuwauliza swali moja, tukianzia na yule mbunge wangu wa Laikipia mwenye alikuja kwetu akatwambia tumpatie kura. Jeni Kagiri, unasimama kwa kamera unaambia watu wewe unataka Mungiki iishe, ati Mungiki imefufuka. Mimi nataka nikuulize swali moja, kwa maana wewe uko Laikipia, ni Mungiki wangapi wako huko Laikipia? Ni Mungiki wangapi walikuchagua? Ni vijana wangapi walitokea wewe uchaguliwe? Na unasimama kwa kamera kusema Mungiki imerudi, watu wauawe. Sisi kama vijana tumesema hivi, hatutakubali na hatutaangalia Kenya yetu ama Mount Kenya yetu ama mlima yetu ikiharibiwa na wamama kadhaa hapa wakijifanya wao ni wamama. Kama wewe ni mama, hata kama mwenye alizaa jana anajua uchungu ya mwana ni kusema nini. Wewe ni nani kusimama mbele ya watu na watoto wako ni wakubwa hata kuniliko kusema watoto wauawe? Unafaa kusema kwanza mtoto wako auawe ndio usikie uchungu yenye mama wa Mount Kenya wako nayo. Kabisa. Unafaa wewe mwenyewe useme mimi mtoto wangu sijui penye yako. Ama tutataka tutuambie watoto wako wanafanya kazi wapi ndio waseme watoto wa maskini wauawe. Nyinyi mko na pesa, nyinyi mko na kila kitu. Mkitaka kutoka hapa muende nje ya Kenya mtaenda. Lakini mama wa maskini mwenye ako huko ushago, yule mama ako huko kwa kijiji na hana kitu, yeye watoto wake akiambiwa uawe atatorokea wapi?
Kabisa.
Mko na kwa kutorokea, mko na kwa kufisha watoto wenu. Sisi wetu watafichwa wapi? Tunataka kumwambia kitu moja. Sisi kama vijana wa Mount Kenya tumesimama gagari. Na wale viongozi wenye tutakuwa tunasikia ni wale viongozi wenye watakuwa wanasimama na vijana wa Mount Kenya. Vijana wa Mount Kenya hawana kazi. Vijana wa Mount Kenya hawana mtu wa kuwaongelelea. Hawana mtu wa kusimama na wao. Tunaona zile kabila zingine wanasimama na vijana wao. Nyinyi wa mama wa Mount Kenya ni kusimama kusema wa mama wa vijana waangamizwe, vijana wauawe. Instead ya kukaa chini muwapatie kazi. Kama vijana kama mnaona vijana wamemkosea sana, hao wenye wamemkosea, si mwende mseme ni akina nani? Ama sisi tunakuanga wazuri wakati tunamchagua. Sisi tunakuanga wazuri wakati mnakuja kutuambia jeshi negenu, jeshi tigenu. Ama hiyo ndio yenu sasa. Wakati mlikuwa mnaomba kura hapa mlikuwa mnatuambia sisi ni mahasala. Saa hii sisi tuko wapi? Sisi ndio mnasema tuuawe. Kesho mnatuhitaji ama hamtatuhitaji. Letu ni moja na tutawaambia peupe kama saa hii ni mchana. Come 2027. Nyinyi ndio mmejitakia, sio sisi tumemtakia. Mmesema vijana wauawe. Hao vijana watakuwa hai. Na hao vijana watampeleka nyumbani nyinyi wote. Amen. Na sisi wale vinye tunasema kitu moja. Tunataka mtu anasimama kama Maina Jenga. Yes. Mwanaume mwenye hatishi. Yes. Mwanaume mwenye babaiki. Yes. Mwanaume mwenye nasema atasimama na vijana wa Mount Kenya. Huyo yes. Ndiye mwanaume mwenye sisi tutafuata. Muiteni Mungiki, mutuite sisi wote Mungiki. Tutakubali kwa hiyo. Kwa maana yeye amekaa chini, hayuko kwa kiti katika hii Kenya, hakuna mahali alichaguliwa, wenye mlifanya, lakini huyo mwenye anasema vijana washikane, Wakikuyu washikane, watu wa mlima washikane, huyo ndiye tutafuata. Mpenda msipenda, mtu uwe, mtu peleke wapi, hatutakufa mpaka siku zetu zifike. Na tutahakikisha Mount Kenya imesimama, Mount Kenya imeshikana, na Mount Kenya imeongea na sauti moja. Kabila zingine zinaongea na sauti moja. Bona Wakikuyu wakishikana mnasema ni Mogiki. Kwani hao makabila zingine hawana majina ya kuita vijana wao? Kwani hao kabila zingine hawana majina ya kuita wale watu wenye wako kwao? Sisi Wakikuyu ndiko na jina ya kuitana Mogiki. Mogiki means kama mimi venye nimesoma na nimefundishwa na mama zangu hapa. Wananiambia Mogiki ni kusema watu wengi. Kabisa. Kama sisi saa hii tuko wamama hapa, tuko Mogiki ya wamama hapa. So sasa mtaenda kusema wamama wa Mogiki wamesimama wakasema hatutaki. Ama mtaenda kusema wamama wa Mogiki wauliwe. Haki ya Mungu, jaribuni kuua mmoja. Jaribuni kuua mama mmoja ama mtoto mmoja akufe. Nyinyi wamama you'll be answerable. Kabisa. Wala wamama 10 wenye mlisimama. Kuna wamama wengi sana katika hii Mount Kenya. Tumechagua wamama wengi sana katika mlima wa Kenya. Kwa hao wengine hawakuongea wasema vijana wauawe. Mbona hao wengine hawakuongea wasema wamama vijana wako na shida. Zaidi ya kushika vijana mwakalishe chini waambie kuna pombe, kuna nini. Nyinyi mnasema vijana wenu ni wambaya. Kwani Wakikuyu tulidharauliwa na nani? Kwani Wakikuyu tulirogwa na nani? Nani huyo alikuja akaturoga? Ile kitu nasema ni moja. Sisi kama vijana wa Kikuyu hatutadharauliwa na sisi tujidharau. Amen. Kabisa. Hatutadharauliwa na sisi tujidharau. Sisi tutaendelea kupendana. Hatutachukiwa na sisi tujichukie. Sisi tutaendelea kusimama imara na tutasimama na wazazi wetu na tutarinda wazazi wetu na tutarinda jamii yetu na tutarinda watu wote wa mlima. Kama vijana hivyo ndivyo tumeamua. Kama vile tuliamua tukasema wewe wa Muratha utakuwa mbunge wa wanawake katika Mount Kenya. Wewe Mjeni Kagiri utakuwa mbunge wa mama katika Mount Kenya. Hivyo tu vyenye tulimchagua mkaenda kwa hiyo mbunge. Hivyo ndio mkakuja kuturigia huku mkituonyesha vyenye sisi ni wajinga. Hiyo ujinga ndio tutatumia na 2027 mtatupata. Kabisa. Na tutiramwetigera. Gerekereria.